Hello. So in previous video, we're able to automate the process of adding users to these different teams, right? The three different teams. So now what we want to do here is just to check, right? So for example, let's go in this DBA. DBA is database administration team, right? So these are the users under this team. And this is the only policy, the only permission that they have, right? We attach this policy, and that means that the users in the database administration team, they have access to the Amazon DynamoDB, right? The database, but they don't have access to other resources, you know. So what we want to do is to just check. So I'll come back to a user. So I will check if actually a user can have access to other resources, right? So for example, I'm going to use Kenny Brown, Kenny Brown. So I'm going to grab this. So I need to log in, right? Using this user, right? I want to log in using this user. So I'll come to, so I need to put in the 12 digits account, um, and then the IAM user. So it's Kenny Brown, right? Kenny underscore Brown. And then the password that I used then was change me one, right? And then I'm going to sign in. So I'll put the password again, change me one, and then I put a new password. And then I'll put the okay. Hey, so let's see. Okay, so now I can't log in. And if you look at what it brought here, it says either user is not authorized to perform an IAM change password. So I need to assign a policy to the group, right? A change password policy to be able to, for the users to be able to change their password. So let's get back the, um, to the database administration team. So let's get back. So this is the database administration team. I'll click on that. Then I'll come to permissions, right? Then I'll come here, add permission, attach policy, right? So I'll search for IAM, and down here you will see IAM user change password. So I'll click on that. Then I'll click on attach policy. So once that is done, you will see here that the policy is there now, right? So now let me come back to Kenny Brown, right? To see if Kenny Brown now can change his or her password. So change me one. That's the old password, and I'll put a new password. Same thing. Okay, now, so Kenny Brown, you see, look up here, right? You see Kenny Brown, right? That's the user. So Kenny Brown is a user that is now able to log in, right? Is authenticated. But Kenny Brown is authenticated, but Kenny Brown is not authorized is not authorized to access um some resources, right? For example, like, look at now, access denied to service catalog list application. To check even costs and usage, access denied, right? So now if you let's see if Kenny Brown can maybe create a virtual machine, an EC2, right? So EC2, So if you click on that, you see it's just going to bring error, right? You see that you see that error. If you want to create something, it's just going to, you see that, it's just going to bring red, 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 you know. So that's the power of you know, using identity and access management service, right? When you are you're working in a team, you can manage permissions, you can manage what each user can, access. So I hope this helped. Yeah, so thank you.